Hello and welcome to tonight's show, which is normally the lovely Michelle Brewer. However, Michelle put in a request to change her night, so you will have the delight of seeing Michelle on Thursday night in my time slot, and I am taking up Michelle's time slot tonight. So I'm just asking you to let me know when you join us. Say hello. Tell me where you're streaming from. And I hope you enjoy spending a little bit of time with me tonight. My name is Kay Hamilton, and I work with Young Living Essential Oils because they are a fantastic tool for our health, our well-being, and for our inner transformation. Now, tonight, I want to dedicate this show to an oil called energy, because energy is something I need right now. Energy is a great oil for waking you up. So today I had a bit of a low-key day. I didn't have much energy. And let me know, how are you going energy-wise? I'm just going to put a bit around me. And welcome and hello to all those people saying hello. Now hey, we've got Tanya from New Zealand. Awesome. Now I will just let you know, you may be Michelle's popular followers. I'm not quite sure, but I work a bit different to Michelle because I'm not such a psychic reader. I will pull some cards for you and give you some messages, but I'm about transformation. And if you have blocks and if you have things that you are challenged with, grabbing an essential oil and using it with intention can be one of the most powerful ways that we can support ourselves in so many ways. We've got a hi Kay here, and I couldn't quite see who you are. Hi, Kay. Tomorrow marks 18 years that my dad went home to Dreamtime. Love to receive some guidance from him my career. Thank you. Well, we'll see how we go with all of that. So, yeah, someone just said hi, Kay. So I don't know who that is. You can let me know who it is if you like, because I couldn't, for some reason, I can't see your name. Now, as far as asking me about, am I going to meet the man of my dreams or the woman of my dreams and things like that, I'm more about transformation and what you are going to be like, and what are you going to do for yourself to make sure you are ready to be in the flow of attracting the right person. So in that sense, I'm not that psychic person possibly that you are looking for, but I love looking at essential oils and looking at what they can do to support your journey. Let's know in the comments, do any of you use essential oils, and do you know the power that an essential oil can have to help us align with our intentions, our purpose? It's Alison. Hey, Alison, tell me your surname. Is it Alison that I ran into yesterday? Awesome. If that's who it is. Well, any Alison's a good Alison, but just confirm me, because all I can see is Facebook user. Yesterday I was at an expo, and yay, hey, that's awesome. And yeah, and met old faces and met some new people, and just, I get out and about educating people on how to use essential oils. But before I talk about that, what I want to talk to you about is that I use Young Living essential oils. Now, Young Living essential oils, to me, are fantastic. I've been to several of their farms around the world, and they tick my my boxes of what I'm looking for in a really good product. And so our oils are organic. They many of them are sourced from our own farms where we grow them. And Young Living uses things like sheep down in between the rows of the lavender, so we don't have to use any herbicides or any toxic herbicides and pesticides. So everything is natural and we go to great lengths to make sure that the quality of our oils are second to none. So they are therapeutic grade. That means they are in harmony with our body, and they're safe to apply, they're safe to use, and they are very powerful because they are so potent. And when you distill an oil in the right way, all the constituents and compounds that are in the essential oil itself will be like a symphony, like a full symphony of an orchestra. So that means we are getting all the notes of the orchestra in in the oil itself. So how many of you are into frequency, vibration, harmony, and wellness? So with Young Living, we have lots and lots of amazing oils. We have supplements. We have all sorts of things. And nearly all our products have our beautiful essential oils in them. So this is my Ningxia Red drink that I always have on my shows, and it's got essential oils in it as well. So it is a really high power packed nutritional, high antioxidant drink, and it supports all the organs in my body and helps me to stay above the line of wellness. Just been talking about now in your group. So someone said, hello, lovely lady. How are you? I'm sorry, I don't know your name. I can't see your name, but I'm really good, thanks. Even though I had quite a bit of a layback day today because I was kind of working yesterday at the expo. Now, Tanya from New Zealand says, well-being and meditation essential oils are amazing. Absolutely. Synchronicity is such a powerful thing, isn't it? So I have an essential oil group. Actually, I've got my wrong header on here. I have an essential oil group called Kay's Essential Oil Wisdom. Let me see if I can find my right header. I'm not in my normal zones. So yeah, so if you do want to follow me and come on board with me, I'd like learn about, I'll put this one up because this one has, just on the bottom there, Kay's Essential Oil Wisdom. I'm not actually finding the header that I need. But anyway, my name is Kay Hamilton. So if you like what's happening here tonight and you'd like to join my group, just come and find my group, Kay's Essential Oil Wisdom, and I will let you in. I'll friend request you so that we can, be connected. So Tanya says she uses frankincense as a perfume. I use singing bowls for cleansing and high vibration. I am keen on tuning forks. Well, that is fantastic. I've got all of those things here. I've got my beautiful chimes here that a friend makes. I have a beautiful bowl here, and I love essential oils. I'm a Reiki master, so when I work with people and I do Reiki with them, I bring essential oils into the Reiki session. And it's just a beautiful way to help people just to bring their energy down and to just relax and become open to receive. And we might also use an oil called Release. I've got my Release just here. If you are working with clients and they have blockages, Release is a really beautiful oil that you can use throughout that session. And depending on what comes up during that session, I would bring other oils in. I use frankincense during the session with people as well. I can do distance Reiki, absolutely. So that's you, is that Tony? Hello, Jean. How are you from the US? Awesome. So, yeah, let's get into it. So let me know how you are feeling. I usually talk about courage. I love supporting people to step into their courage and to go out of their comfort zone so that you can bring your gifts to the world, or so that you can experience life to the fullest. So I'm going to start with an oil card for, hey, Tracy, how are you, darling? Nice to see you here. So yeah, I will have a few people here who know me, who've already connected with me and are using the oils, or a lot of people meet me here on Spiritual Directory and come and get connected with me somehow through that. So, okay, this is beautiful, beautiful oil tonight, and it's called Valor. So, Valor is the oil that will help us tap into our endless well of strength. And I felt like I needed that. This aligns with me because, to be honest, I was kind of a bit of a couch potato today. Who else was a couch potato today? Tanya, I'd love to talk with you. So just find me, friend request me, or I'll type the name of my group in. So Vala, just let's all do this. Let's just take a breath, tune into our heart space, relax, and just take a moment. So here is the name of my group. We are a worldwide company. So people from all around the world can get connected. My passion is to doing too many things at once. My passion is to educate people on essential oils and to get you switched on so that you can create your own wholesale account very easily with Young Living and receive 25% off. So if you are interested in that, please reach out and connect with me. Someone didn't do a lot either, and Keely and I were couch potatoes. So I hope you put some Digees on Keely. That's my friend Zita, whose little boy was not feeling really good today. And she messaged me and said, "Can I put some Digees on his tummy?" And I said, "Absolutely." So if you're feeling a little bit upset or something like that, some Digees is a beautiful oil to put on your tummy for anything like acid reflux or upset tummies. A beautiful oil. And Tony had a lovely friend over. That's fantastic. All right, so I've got a few decks of cards here, and I will offer some readings up to people throughout and thread some essential oil wisdom, knowledge, education. So, ask your questions. Rachel, maybe my name didn't come up either. I didn't do a lot today. Yeah, no, your name didn't come up, Rachel. Sorry. And that's okay. We can be kind to ourselves. Do we have to, run on overload all the time, or do we have to conquer the world every day? No. Sometimes we just need to give ourselves a little bit of, rest and restore time, and that was definitely me. So Zeta, she put some Digees on his tummy, and her little one Keely didn't vomit after that. Now that is a real testimony to how essential oils can work. And now we're talking about Young Living here tonight because we use oils in our food, in our drinks. We have essential oils in our supplements. Now you need to make sure if you are using oils that they are pure, 100% pure therapeutic oils. And I wouldn't touch an oil if I didn't know that it was grown organically, because everything we put on our skin goes in like a sieve. So someone said it's weird your name isn't coming up. Yeah, I don't know why not. And yes, we are streaming into our group. So I could grab my phone and see if I can follow up with some. If I go into my phone, I can usually see the comments. So let me see if I can do that, and that helps me out. To see, Rachel Rain. No, I can see it. So you are in our essential oil wisdom group. Rain. No, I can see. So there you go. All right, now let me know who would like a specific message for themselves, and let's get this show on the road. And yes, I can see your names. It was you who didn't do a lot today. Tony, I have anxiety daily because of my illness. So you have an oil for that. We have a lot of oils for those anxious times and anxious moments, Tony. In our premium bundle, we have peace and calming. So we have a great bundle that of oils that a lot of people start their journey with Young Living. So in here we have peace and calming, which is going to bring your anxiety down. We also have stress away, which just helps you kind of just take a breath and just do that letting go. And what else do we have in here? Valor, which I mentioned before. But just orange oil is a great oil for just raising the happiness levels and just helping to take a breath and just coming to yourself. So lots of choices there, Tony, if you are asking about a specific oil. Another oil that I'm thinking of is bergamot is another great oil. We have that in our wellness collection, and they will talk about that. Has been historically used in aromatherapy for those anxious feelings. So, Tony, if you are thinking you'd like to get connected, let's know and we can have a bit of a conversation. Or anyone else, who was it that wanted to be connected with me a little bit further up here? Who was it? Tanya. If you are interested in having a conversation with me, let me know, and after the show I will we can jump on board if you like, Messenger, and have a bit of a conversation. All right, so Rachel loves bergamot. All the citrus oils, Rachel, are actually very good. All right, Tony, I'm going to give you bergamot, with a T on the end, Tony. I'm going to pull a card out for Tony and let's see what's happening in your world. Neroli. So this is the message in here is, do you feel like you've got choice, or do you feel you have no choice? And the affirmation is, I make my choices from the still point within. And that is, just fairly appropriate, because you're kind of saying you get anxious. And when you get anxious, that's going to escalate your feelings of being out of control, and it won't be a good state to be in if you are feeling not really well, because it could, it's not going to help those calming feelings. Hello, Leslie. How did you go looking up the website? Did you have any luck the other day? And yes, I will pull a card for you. So let's see what a second card is for Tony, and it's gratitude. Thank you, universe, for always conspiring on my behalf. So it's a time for you to be grateful for what is working in your life, Tony, and letting go of what's not working in your life. And gratitude is a beautiful oil. You can place this one on your heart. Here it is here. It's a fantastic blend, and it just helps you to escalate, those beautiful feelings. And you have no choice. It's permanent illness. I understand that, you have, you are in this situation, but I guess the choice is around how you perceive it, and maybe some of the actions that you take that are going to support your journey with that. I do that great confirmation. Beautiful. 100. These oils are mostly 100% pure, Rachel. You can put carrier oil with them. Do I have a little roller ball here? Sometimes I make up little concoctions. So I'll put some carrier oil in and then add a few drops. This has got a roller ball on it. So it's actually got a little crystal roller ball on it. So you can put that on. Yum. I can't remember. I'm a naughty girl. I hadn't labelled that one, so I can't remember what's in it. But yes, we make lots and lots of different oils. So for young children, you would be putting carrier oil with them. I know that my body copes with these oils, and my body is comfortable with these oils. So I will put a lot of them on neat. When I first joined Young Living and started using these oils and got my first collection, which is which was a kit like this. When I first got mine, I was very scared to use them. I'm going, oh my God, these are pure oils. I know they're potent. Can I use them neat? How do I use them? All those kind of things came up. So I had so many questions. But now I've been using them for, where are we, in 2023? I started my journey in 2010. So I've been using these for 13 years now and have taken myself on this amazing journey of learning about oils. Lots of things that I didn't know. I used to just go to the shop and buy oils, and I used to think if it had 100% pure written on the label, that was what was in the bottle. But I've since discovered that they can put 100% pure on the bottle, but that just means they put a small percentage of 100% pure in the bottle, and the rest can be made up of synthetics, adulterated oils, nothing organic. They might be distilled too quickly, and if they're distilled too quickly, you're going and at too high a temperature, you're not going to get all those compounds in the oils, like what I mentioned before about the full orchestra. So if we went to the symphony orchestra and there wasn't any violins, we'd be going, there's something missing here. And that is what happens with an essential oil. If it's not distilled properly, you will have some of the constituents that get flashed off, because if the temperature is too hot, it actually ruins the goodness of the oil. So it's quite an art. And Zita's saying you can tell the difference now. Absolutely. And someone said, oh, what oil did Zita use? She used Digees, which is in our premium pack. You would have one of those. I know, Jackie, you've got some oils. I'm pretty sure you bought this bundle. So Digees, this is fantastic. You can just put a little bit on your tummy. I had somebody who was sick, vomiting for 2 days. I was away and I came home and I said, and in a lot of pain in his tummy. And I came home and said, have you put Digees on? No, was the answer. So I went and grabbed the Digees. Well, by the time I put the lid back on the Digees, after just a couple of drops on the tummy and some across the back where the kidneys were feeling really uncomfortable, this person just sat up and went, oh my God, the pain's just gone. So that's some of the reactions that we get. Very well. No, bring the questions in, Rachel. I love questions. I love conversations, because it's a big guessing game for me, trying to work out what it is you need to learn or what you're interested in. So can I ask these questions? No, you can ask now or a phone call, both. We can jump on and do a video messenger. So if I'm in America, in the USA, I can talk about, or talking to a USA audience, I can talk about ingesting the oils, because the USA are allowed to use that term. In Australia, we have the TGA who dictate to us what kind of things we can say and what we can't say. So we talk about using our oils for food flavoring, which is, we are ingesting them in that way. So a fantastic thing to do is to make sure you've got really good oils. In my glass here, I have this is a healthy drink. It's called Ningxia Red, and there are essential oils already in this drink. It's a high antioxidant drink, great boost for your immune system, but then another layer of supporting ourselves and making our drinks taste nice is to add some oils. So I could add some lemon, or I often add some lime to it, or orange oil, and I just simply, this is what I do. You just get, or if you've got water, that's a good thing, and you can just I've just added 3 drops of lemon in there, and that is going to be, make this a richer drink, and it's going to support me in so many ways. So, yeah. Rachel, so where do you hail from, Rachel? she said she'll be right back, so I'm not sure whether she will come back in a hurry. For the Ningxia Red, is that a concentrate to dilute with water? Yes, it is, Jean. So this is a concentrate. So you can buy them in a pack of 30. When you get one of these packs, they put 2 of them in the pack so that people can trial them. But I these days like to mix mine with water, and it goes a long way. So yeah, and I often make a big drink, a big bottle of it. I make a couple of bottles every day or every couple of days, and I drink that throughout the day, and I even add my supplements into it as well. So now, who else would like a card? Let me know if you would like some messages. Yeah, Alison, are you still here? Let's know if you want a message, or any of you. Let me know if you are up for a little bit of wisdom for yourself. So that was a rest. Yes, please. Alison. Yay. Yeah, that was nice running into you yesterday. It was a nice little expo. Beautiful. All right, so let's see. Let's you tune in for the right message for you. And let's see what comes up. Seeing as there's not a lot on, I'm pulling 2 cards, which is what I often do if we have time. So this one is your gift and your challenge. And it's sandalwood. So reflective or entrenched. Which mood are you in at the moment? And the message is, I look towards the far horizon. So are you playing small? Are you stuck in the reflectiveness, or are you reflecting on a change that you can bring in and move beyond what's sort of in your close vicinity? Allow yourself to look beyond that, because I feel like there's things coming in from your horizon that you can utilize and bring in to your world. Does that sound yeah, how does that sound? And the next oil is forgiveness. So there may be something that's sort of sitting on your heart that you need to process. You might be giving yourself a hard time, or you might have other people around you that you feel are restricting you. So forgiveness is a beautiful oil. It is in our feelings kit collection, which is fantastic. This collection has release that I spoke about before. It has present time which keeps you in the here and now. It has inner child, which allows you to play and have some fun. It has harmony, which brings all your chakras into harmony and gets them all awake and moving. It has valor in it, and there's one more, I think. Which haven't I talked about? Inner child, harmony, and forgiveness. Yeah, I've got 2 velas there. Anyway, that's a beautiful collection, or you can buy it on its own. Now, when I work with forgiveness, I'll place it on my heart and just sit quietly and just tune in to, what it is that you are working with, or who it is you're working with, and helps you to move on from that. And the release is great because it will help you to release that. So no need to be too hard on yourself. Okay. So Alison, does that sound good for you? And who else would be up for a bit of a message? Let's know. My pleasure, Alison. And as you know, you've got my card if you want to reach out and work with something. Yeah. And hello, Karen Bullitt. I can see you are watching. How are you enjoying your oils? I love it when we have people coming on and joining us. Please, I'd appreciate it if you share it out to some people. And let's get the word out, because these oils are so worth, introducing people to them. Okay, Rachel. Where do you hail from, Rachel? Because if you're in Australia, we can talk on the phone, or we can talk a few ways via Zoom, or lots of different ways. Or sometimes I connect with people just simply with a Facebook Messenger. So for you, Rachel, we've got Clary Sage, and the message is, my intuition is bright and clear. Are you working with your intuition at the moment, or do you feel really stagnant? Are you feeling stuck? Clary Sage is also a really good oil particularly for women, and for balancing out your hormones. So if you've got this roller coaster of our monthly cycles that play havoc with us, Clary Sage is a very calming and soothing oil. I love using Lady Sclerol, which is a beautiful oil for women. It's strengthening, empowering, soothing, calming, smells delightful because it has geranium oil in it. Beautiful oil. What else do we have? Another one called, which I use every night before I go to bed. Actually, I don't know whether Clary Sage is in that or not, but it's a really good oil for women for supporting the cycles. So what else do we have for you, Rachel? I love the flavour oils you have all over the shop. That's good to know. Thank you. And also been questioning you. Oh, well, there you go. Great confirmation. And you're from Ballarat. Well, that brings back memories from, I'm ex-Victorian. I live in Tassie, but used to go to Ballarat when I was a kid. One of my friends' family had property up there. So Inner Child is the oil. So this looks like this feelings kit's in vogue tonight. So Inner Child, you put it around your tummy button, and you allow yourself to get connected with your inner guidance and have some fun. Breathe in fun and breathe out nervousness and doubt. So this oil smells absolutely delightful, and a powerful place to put your essential oils is in your tummy button. So you could put just a little bit of carrier oil and a drop or two of Inner Child in your tummy button, and that will help you to really connect with that. Really connect with that deep essence of who you are, but the playful part of yourself, the fun, and so that you can lighten up. Well, Rachel, and also if your hormones are all over the place, these oils bring us back into harmony, bring us back into high energy, bring us back into a state of peace and calm. They are absolutely wonderful. So yeah, let us know, Rachel, if you want to have a talk after the show. Inner Child, nice, finding doubt. Need to check out your oils. Awesome, Rachel. Now, someone else just hopped on there, liked and shared. Would love a reading. Romance with the Man I Like Place. Now, I spoke to people earlier in the show. Doubt out. Sorry. Not sure what that means. Is that a typo? I'm not here to say, yes, you're going to meet the man of your dreams next week, or the girlfriend of your dreams the week after. But what I talk to you about is, how are you in yourself? Are you strong? Are you following your passion? Are you evolving to be the best version of you? Are you ready? If you do meet the right person, are you ready? Have you got a high vibration so that you're more likely to attract somebody else with a high vibration? Let me know how that resonates with you. Anna, I'll put your name up so I can remember. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say for you. Pepper, black pepper. Acceptance or denial. I choose to be accountable for my words, my feelings, my actions, and my thoughts. So yeah, I'd err on the caution there and say, are you putting it out there that you need a man to make you happy? Are you putting it out there that you need a man to be saved? Are you putting it out there that you can't be happy unless you've got, unless you're coupled? Now, relationships are wonderful things. They're hard work. And I don't know about that happily ever after story. It's hard work, and you need to get the benefit of the full benefit of a relationship. You need to be attracting someone who is prepared to do the work and walk that journey with you. Now, black pepper is also the get up and go oil. I'm going to look and see if I can get a little bit more. It's self-empowering. Excellent if you are critical, angry, or upset with yourself. Helps you if you have hurtful feelings towards others or yourself. And it helps reveal the masks you use to hide your emotional fears and assist in delving deep within and releasing these masks. So that was similar to what I was saying. Look at your thoughts, your feelings, and make sure that you're from a state of pure love and pure self-love, because if you can't love yourself, you can't really, there's no point investing in somebody else. Anna, the second one is grounding. Get balanced, stay focused, and it's a stabilizing oil. So you need to get out of your head. You need to get into your body. You need to get your feet on the ground. And grounding oil is a blend that will help you do that. So you put this on your feet, or some other grounding oils like frankincense, that you can use to help you just be here on the earth in a really focused way. As women, we often, our heads take over, and we race ahead, or our thoughts just go round and round on a wheel, like a little, like just round and round and round over the same old. So it's helpful if you are in denial or avoiding dealing with what life has thrown you. It will help if you are feeling bored, lost, or spacey, and especially beneficial if you are moving from a lifestyle you thought was solid into the unknown. Does that make sense to you? It assists highly spiritual people needing stability while integrating higher aspects of themselves. So as we change and transform, and as we connect to our spirit, it's also important to be grounded, because there's no point being off there in the pixies, because I mean, that's fine, but we also need to be able to embody life on earth as it is, and move forward with taking action with our spirituality, and it not just be something that's in our head. So let's know, Anna, how whether you feel that is making sense for you. Okay, so now if we've got any other takers, I'm looking at my phone so I can see names of some people in my oil group. Usually Michelle Brewer is on tonight at this time, and she has asked, she put out a request for one of us to change nights. So she will be coming on Thursday night, and I'm here in filling her shoes tonight. Well, they're different pairs of shoes, but I'm doing her time. Okay, Tanya, awesome. Would you like a message? Would you like a card, Tanya? I don't think I've done you. I also offer full readings. So I work with oils, I work with color. So I draw your signature, your energy. I work with you, and I help you to release those blocks that, when you want to move forward, and you just know you're repeating the same old things, or you've hit a brick wall, or you've got some things to resolve. Like, I work a lot with family relationships, generational issues, things like that, and I can help you nail whatever it is that is getting in your way. And what we do is we handle that, and we put in a whole new program so that then you can move forward with ease, with grace, and with joy. Yes, so my website is there. I will take Anna's thing off. So my website is khamilton.com, and my Facebook group is K's Essential Oil Wisdom. So, or you can friend request me or find me on Facebook. I'm just Kay Hamilton on Facebook, and my profile picture is the same as the one up there. And just send me a friend request and I'll invite you to the group. And if you want to have a chat with me, even if it's just a clarity chat, we can have an introductory chat and see if you're interested in oils or if you're interested in having a full reading. So let me know. So I'm looking for someone else. Who else would like to get a beautiful message? Are you still here, Zita? I know Zita always will. Yeah. Things might be a little bit slow here tonight. So how many of you feel like you've got your inner strength and you feel like you are running on all cylinders? Let's know. All right, this one is for Zita. And Marlene, I will call you up next, so stick around. Someone was on the phone. I don't know who that was. Was that someone was? Ah, Leslie. Okay. Now, Leslie, how are you? So, Zita, Raven Sarah, tentative or definite? My boundaries are clearly defined. Raven Sarah is a good one for the lungs. It's a good one for refreshing, new refreshing thoughts, new space to play in, looking at things with a new light. I'll just see positivity, clarifying, stimulating, purifying. It helps clear the brain fog. Now, any mother has that, and strengthens motivation. I should have been using this one today. It has a pleasant, cooling and uplifting refreshness, which helps you let go of mental fixations, thereby lifting your spirit. So for moving on from blocked energies, will help you accept your deceptive self from if you are attracting deception into your life. That's interesting. And balance these from this or other lifetimes, and balance these aspects of self, which will then end the deceptive attractions. So that's an interesting one for you, Zita. I'm not running on all cylinders. Tanya, well, that's okay. Thanks for your honesty. We don't have to all the time. We just have to know that, okay, this is the season for low cylinders. But I can definitely say, people say to me, oh my God, look at you. I haven't seen you for years. You look great. And look, your energy's this or that. And I just say to them, I run on oils and my, they are certainly life-changing. And something for you to have in the moment you can just grab. And Zeta's not on all cylinders at the moment, maybe half. Okay, so the second oil for you, Zeta, the blend is inspiration. I'm aligned with my unlimited creativity and it flows through me with ease. Now, did I put inspiration back on the shelf? Here it is, inspiration. So let's see if you can energetically catch this one, Zeta. Yes, Tanya, and I say, what, oil up, oil right, So inspiration, I've got some in the palm of my hand. I'm activating it. I'm going to make a little scent tent. Breathe it in, and it's definitely refreshing. Okay, and you can just feel that it kind of opens up your mind, it opens up your body, and a lot of people use inspiration if they're artists or writing a book, or just sort of creative people, which is everybody. And when we get stuck in that kind of that don't know where to go and what to do, And she feels that one in her heart. Beautiful. So just allow that feeling to integrate, Zeta, and be absorbed. Now, and Jean, you're maybe on 2 cylinders. Yes, I could. I hope that. Well, the other thing is, if I'm running on not many cylinders, this Ningxia Red is it's an energy drink. It's fantastic for this. So, Marlene, where do you hail from? Let me see what we've got for you. What's in store for you? Marlene. German chamomile. Now, this one is a calming oil. The 2 words on this card, or the sense of one concept is freedom, and the other one is imposed upon. So can you let me know which of those you feel is pulling you stronger at the moment? And the affirmation is, I let go and let be. So let's see German chamomile. Actually, there's 2. We have 2. We have German and Roman. And I absolutely love the smell of them. And they bring in a real sense of deep calm. It clears your mind and helps to create feelings of patience and peace. Clears the heat from your body, calming and cooling situations that are causing emotions of trauma, disgust, anger, and rage. So it helps release these heavy-duty emotions, and it will help you feel more connected to your whole self. So does that sound applicable to where you're at in Brisbane? Oh, but you're a bit warmer up there than what I am down here in Tasmania. Jackie Coop died. Geez, it's in our kit. I use it for my heartburn. Oh, there, Zeta's answering Jackie. Whoa, let's see what we've got here. And gathering. This oil is going to help you feel balanced and supported, and will help you gather your energy and help you bring in the energy. For my sounds sound. Just spent the weekend in Christchurch for my sounds. I'm not quite sure. Are you doing a sound healing course or something? And gathering is an oil to help you gather your loving community around you. So you're feeling a bit isolated. Are you feeling like you're out on a limb? Are you feeling, for your my son's something? Anyway, or is it maybe it is to do with your family and you've been gathering, or you're missing them and you want them to be around you to give you the support and the nurture and, to feel that love and be really connected. So gathering is, I have to remember what colours they are. Can't quite think where my gathering oil is. It'll be here. I've just been to an expo, so oils are sort of all over the place. But gathering is a nice one to put on your feet and to help you move forward. Oh, your son's 21st. Beautiful. Isn't it lovely when they get big enough and they get on their own 2 feet and they don't need the ties to their mother so much, hopefully. So, Leslie, did you want a message? Who else are we looking at for a message? Who is still here? Who might like a bit of a message going on? Was there someone else? Jen, hey, Gensational. I like your name. Yes, please. That name. It's funny because comments come through on the laptop and I have to wait for a few minutes. Leslie, did you get to look at those links, Leslie? I sent you. How did you go with that? And let's know if you want to jump on a call and have a conversation. Marlene, peppermint. Hang on, I've just done you, have I, Marlene? That was yours, wasn't it? I think I finished you. And I'll just put, see, look, I've just got Facebook user there. You're in my group, so I can see there. Purposeful or unfocused. So peppermint's the oil, it's the wake you up. It's the one that's going to stimulate the mind. It's going to stimulate your energy. I'm loving what I do and doing what I love. So peppermint would be in the premium bundle, I would well imagine, because it will be similar. So this is some of the oils in the premium bundle. It has 2 more oils in it as well. And peppermint oil is a great oil for herb teas. It's a great oil, if you are concentrating, if you want to do some learning, if you've got long drives in the car and you want to stay awake, peppermint is the oil I put in my diffuser as I travel. And let me see, what have we got in here? Need a boost. It's uplifting, energizing. So any of those of us who are running on low on energy and not on all cylinders, grab your peppermint oil out. It helps you regain your passion and joy for life. Helps you to move on from worry and lethargy. Small amounts of peppermint can cleanse the spiritual bodies and increase soul healing or healing attunements so that intuitive awareness increases. So that one's for you. And let's see what blend we have for you, Leslie. And it is white angelica. So gorgeous, gorgeous oil. And this is to help. I don't have it. I took it on the weekend. So white angelica is an oil to help you feel protected and nurtured and safe from any negativity or aggression, or if you feel like you're being the word impounded upon or compounded upon, if you are feeling downtrodden, not supported, or if you feel like you're worried about what other people are saying about you and you just want some protection, white angelica is a very, very beautiful oil for that. So yeah, Leslie, let's know if you want to have a conversation. We can jump on Messenger and have a one-on-one conversation. And Gensational, you've got me intrigued. Did you choose your surname? Lovely. And where do you hail from, Jen? Yes. So let's see if we can get some guidance for Jen. Rosemary, are you feeling creative, and is it flowing, or are you stuck? So are you a creative person? I'd say you are because you are sensational. And you're from Perth. Beautiful. So I'm the very essence of creation. So rosemary is an oil to help you remember who you are and to help you rekindle the strength of who you are, and so that you get that courage in who you are. I'm trying to be creative. Okay, so rosemary is an oil that will help with that. It's a great oil for the hair. You can put it in the tips of your hair. You can make up a bit of a hair something you can run through your hair, so with some lavender and rosemary. And actually, when we put oils in the ends of our hairs, they act like antennas and they take it right up into and through your body. So yeah, rosemary oil is a great oil for you for your creativity, or you might like to look at inspiration as well. And what sort of creativity do you want to do? I'd love to know more about that. And let's see here. Oh, I love it. Envision. So Envision oil. Where is it? I thought I just saw it here. No, it's not quite here. So I've got another pouch of oil somewhere. So Envision is a blend that you bring out when you want to bring in the vision. Or so if you wanted to bring in the vision of your creativity, you use your Envision oil. That is going to help you align with your vision and help So what all these oils do is they help release all the blockages, and then that opens the door for what we do want in our life. So some more notes on Envision. Stimulates your creative and intuitive abilities and encourages renewed faith in your endeavors. So that's the thing. It helps you let go all that procrastination, the second guessing of yourself. It will renew your focus and instigate strength necessary to achieve your dreams. It allows you to trust your visualizations and action them so you can move forward in a self-assured direction. Because if we are doubting ourselves and allowing all those, those comments in our head about we can't do it, or all those things that block us and have us stuck, what the oils do is it's like, they make a smooth pathway, and they help to. So what often happens is you get that sense of, hey, now I know what's holding me back. And once you get that sense, then you can do something about it. You can deal with it. You can empower yourself. So, yeah, one or two more minutes before I've got to jump off, and my hour will be up. I love it. The other thing is, Jen, if you delete the word try from your vocabulary, and rather than I am trying to be creative, saying I am creative, affirming that you are creative, because the subconscious mind is what leads us down a garden path. So what we need to do is tell our subconscious mind what thoughts, what words we want it to be using, so that we can reprogram how we're thinking. So it's so important that we really take notice of everything, all our thoughts. And what are we telling ourselves? Are we telling ourselves we're good, we're wonderful, we can do this? We've got to be our own best champion, and it's not going to come from other people, or it might, but we've got to feel it from within. We've got to ignite that inner flame. So I'm glad you caught me too, right at the end of the show. So I have had a great night tonight. So if you don't normally watch me and you want to stay connected, come and join my Kay's Essential Oil Wisdom group on Facebook. I am on a spiritual events directory every Thursday night at 7:15, or however, this week I won't be, because the lovely Michelle Brewer will be on. She had something else came up that she needed to attend to tonight. So we have swapped places. And I thought, well, that's good. We can share our audiences and connect with new people. So come and friend request me. Send me a private message if you want to get connected, or book a time during via my website, whatever works for you. But thank you very much for joining me tonight. Just remember, you are the director of your life, no one else, and make sure that you are making choices that for your expansion, and step into your courage. And if you are got some confusion and you want to be kind of glowing from within and assured and confident in your life forward, these beautiful oils from Young Living are just absolutely fantastic for your inner transformation and for your outer glowing. So from my heart to yours, I've really enjoyed tonight. The time feels like it's gone really quickly. Thanks for joining me. Look forward to connecting with you out of after the show. Thank you. Bye.